So we want to look at class and ID. Now you may not really get much from this aspect because it's more used for CSS purpose. So let me just explain a bit of it though here. Like for example, if I have something like paragraph tag and I write any text, science is great, and I want to style this science is great with CSS, so I'll add an attribute to this. I'll write class and I'll give it a name. I can give it any name I choose. Okay, you can even write swagger, whatever you get. So you just refer that name in your CSS file, then you can style this. So that's just the aspect about this class. So you may not really understand its function here, so you visit CSS. So the same thing goes with ID. Okay, so you can use ID, you can use class. So ID, to refer to CSS, will start with hash. Why if it's class, you will start with a period. That's like a full stop. Okay, but let me just show you one amazing stuff like that with this aspect in terms of HTML. Let's create h2 tag. So let me just use heading2 tag, and let me write some heading. Okay, now what I want to do, I want this some heading. I want to do, I don't know if you've seen some website whereby if you are scrolling down, you'll not see a small button at the top bottom with an arrow edge, as in the arrow is facing upward, whereby if you click on that arrow, it will take you back to the beginning of that page immediately without you needing to scroll back up, as in it may be long. So once you just click on that, it will just take you fast to the beginning. So that's just what I'm trying to do here, and I'll show you how to do that with HTML. Okay, so what we're going to do first, let's put an anchor tag here, so I can reference where to take us to, kind of like a link. Okay, so it's in between the some heading here. Then I want to give the anchor tag an ID. It's just like kind of like a reference. I want to name it top. Okay, so this is what we're going to do now. We're going to place some paragraph text. Like I don't have any long text yet. You just assume you have very long text like that in your, maybe a blog, you are reading a blog that has long text. Let me do this way. I'll copy and paste. Let me write this thing again. Okay, mark, copy, paste. So I want to just show you something. Just assuming this is a very long text like that. Ctrl V, Ctrl V, Ctrl V, Ctrl V, Ctrl V, Ctrl V, Ctrl. Oh, sorry. Well, let's just have one more Ctrl V. Save. So I just save. Let's check our browser to see what's happened here. Oh, sorry. Let me shift it to this part. So this is a long, just assume it's a long text. You can see we are scrolling down, reading the stuff like that. So that is what I'm just trying to show you. Just an example of something now. So now, let's say you've scrolled for too long and you want to go back to the beginning. Instead of scrolling here back, you can just click something and to take you straight up back to the beginning, as in very fast. So this is how we are going to do that. That's what I want to show you here. So what you just need to do, just create a link, is the anchor tag again, and let's just write something like go to top. So like go to top page. Okay, so to go to top, so inside this our anchor tag, let's give it an attribute href. So what we're going to do now, we're going to put hash. Remember, ID, to reference ID, we're going to start with hash. Then we'll write the name of that ID, which we'll name as top. Let me go back and show you. We'll name this ID as top. So that's why I use top also in this part. So hash reference that it is ID, while the top reference that is that particular place we want to go to. So save. So I just save this. Let's go back to our browser. Let me scroll down. So go to top link is here. So let's go to app now. I want to click it now in 3. 1, 2, 3. You can see how it took me back to this beginning. Let's try it again. Scroll down, click, took me back up. So that's how to do stuff like this. So well, just go to CSS. You will learn better about this aspect. You will enjoy my CSS, trust me. So that's it.